Good morning everybody, welcome back to our channel. It is currently day 3 here on board the beautiful ARVIA. The current date is Sunday the 27th of October and it's just coming up to 10:35 AM in the morning. We've had a lovely sleep. We went to bed last night at around about 2 o'clock, but we completely forgot that the clocks go back, so the clocks went back to 1 o'clock, so we had an extra hour in bed. It was beautiful. If we had known at the time, we probably would have stayed at the club a little bit longer, but we completely forgot. Lovely sleep, didn't feel a thing. Pitch black in this cabin, so we had a lovely sleep. We woke up refreshed. We've got about 25 minutes until breakfast is finished here on board, so we're going to go down to the up to the Horizon buffet and have some breakfast.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Here we are on the navigation bit on our TV. So as you can see, we left Southampton a couple of days ago and we've been trundling down here and we're currently just off the coast of Portugal. We've still got a couple of more days yet. We've still got 2 more days yet until we get to Tenerife, but hopefully the weather should start picking up now. Yesterday it was really nice, but it was still a little bit windy and cold in the shade, but in the sun it was lovely. But we need to go now because we've got breakfast and we've got a date with some eggs and bacon. So is there anything you want to say, Jess?
Morning, sorry.
Right, that's off we go then.
Bye.
Bye. So what have we got? Oh wow. So you've got waffles with maple syrup?
Yes.
Eggs, hash brown, bacon and sausage.
Yes.
And apple juice.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go and get mine, is that right?
Yeah, go because you've got
We've only got 15 minutes, haven't we? You've got to stop. Right, enjoy.
Thank you for getting the bruise in. What did you get?
So I've just got scrambled egg, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 hash browns and beans, and a piece of toast with butter.
Trying to eat healthy, are we?
And Weetabix.
And bruise.
Yes, and I've got milk for my cereal.
Well done. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
The view's beautiful.
I know, it's lovely.
So I've just looked outside. There's people sat right down there and it looks not windy and sunny.
Shall I show 'em?
No, I think it's going to be
What?
shorts weather.
I've got my shorts on already, look. Shall I show 'em?
It might make
So-
people feel it's sick.
Yeah, there are a few tables down there. So we're going to see if we can grab a table down there and have a little chill.
Oh,
And there's some
sun goes in.
and there's some sunbeds down there as well. So should we go down there? Yep. How was breakfast?
Lovely.
Yep, I've got a full belly. You got a full belly?
Yes.
Yep, well let's go down and sit on the deck. Lovely, isn't it?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Mama Holiday.
Well, you expect it to be packed out here. Look at it.
Matt's going to put shorts on, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how you can wear those big thick leggings.
I'm going to go and put shorts.
Should we go back up to the room and get some leggings? I need to take my medication anyway. Let's go and do that first. just a quick update. So you last saw us at the Horizon Buffet, had a lovely breakfast, really nice, and then we just happened to look outside and see down to the promenade deck, and there's loads of people out sunbathing and just enjoying themselves. So we thought, okay, let's go and check that out. So we went down there ourselves. It's absolutely rammed down there, busy, but the weather is absolutely beautiful. There's no wind, it's just pure sun. It's absolutely lovely, and it's not too hot. I can handle it. So Jessica had thick leggings on. I don't know what possessed her to put them on, but she came back up to the room. She just got changed now, so we're going to go back down there for a little while. About 12:30, so in about 45-50 minutes I'm coming back up to the room because I'm going to be watching Man United against West Ham on the TV. Jessica was going to go and watch Twisters in the cinema, but now she's discovered the sun, she ain't going to sit in the dark for 3 hours, are you now? Yeah. So she's going to go down and do that. I'll come back up here about quarter to 1 to watch the football, and then I think you're going to call me on the phone, aren't you, at some point and tell me where you are, and then I'll go down and meet you. And we maybe get an ice cream or something, or a drink and sunbathe or something, yeah? Right, so folks, we'll see you hopefully sunning ourselves on the promenade deck.
And the shorts are on.
Oh yeah. Legs are out.
Yeah, bags away.
Sorry. Sun's out.
Pins out.
Pins out, yeah. Alright, see you folks. Picture time?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, where do you want me to stand? Here's fine?
Yeah.
Right. Let me get the phone ready. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That's our room there.
Yep, that's lovely, that picture. See what you think to it.
Can't see a thing.
What do you think to that?
That's gorgeous, thank you. Do you want one?
Yeah, so we'll do.
He's a good photographer.
Right, that's me have a go. Can I just do a little bit of recording first?
Yeah, sure.
Can't even see a thing here, so I don't know what I'm recording. That's a bit better.
I honestly can't believe how hot it is.
Right, ready?
I'm shocked.
So we've decided to walk the whole lap round the promenade deck. So this is deck 8. Now there's been a few comments on YouTube about these balconies, because as you can see, the balconies are there. These are people's cabins, and look how close we are from them. You can literally see into the cabins if you want. So I'm not obviously going to show you that, but I'll just turn the camera around. So that is the walkway, and look how close. There's not much privacy from these cabins, but obviously if you get that cabin, then we're going to make... Oh.
You're going to do any transatlantic cruise?
Yeah.
Do the one going from Southampton to the Barbados?
Just before you stuck your beak in, I was just saying that how close they are from the, you know, the walkway from the cabins. Yeah. There's no privacy, is there? Yeah. So if you're going to get a cabin on deck 8, just have that...
Bear that in mind.
Bear that in mind, because you can literally see in and see everything, can't you?
Yeah. So
just be careful about that. But we're going to do a full lap, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we'll go back round here. We're at the back now of the ship, aren't we? Or the front? Front. And then we'll come all the way, do a full circle, and then I'm going to go upstairs and watch the football. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some more cabins there. Not much privacy. Ocean and rolling waves, can you? We're literally in the middle of nowhere, aren't we? Just off the coast of Portugal. So now we're on the other side of the promenade, and as you can see, there is frosted glass here, which is a little bit of privacy, but you can still pretty much see into the cabins. So just bear that in mind if you're booking on deck 8 on the promenade. Can we sit in them for a bit?
And your schedules, and for the rest of the day, the weather forecast is to remain much the same, with the winds from the north and drops in the Well, they told from us, the captain will update you from the bridge around 6 p.m. On behalf of the entire bridge team, I'd like to wish you all a fantastic day and safe on board. Thank you.
I am about to go and sunbathe or sit in the atrium or do something while you watch the football. And
Yeah, so I'm going to go back up to the cabin, watch the football. It should be done about 3 o'clock, so if you give me a call about 2:30 on one of those phones,
I'll do it on that one.
and just tell me where you are about 3 o'clock time, where you're going to be about 3 o'clock, and I'll come down and find you. Call me at 10 to 3 then, yeah? Right.
See you later.
Right, see you later.
It's getting too loud in here. It's time to get out. I'm reading you loud and clear though. There's no need to shout. And time will be all we need. But for now we'll take all the pieces, all of the reasons to stay. Get out. It's getting beyond sincere, and it's freaking me out.
Which is the third time of the Julian Locker tape. To guide you through all of that, good afternoon, Don Hutchison, and first of all, Joe Spade.
Thanks, Steve. So the early Sunday starts beneath blue autumnal skies. Coots is our referee for this one. Michael Oliver is on VAR. Sharon Bowen and Bruno Fernandes, the two captains. Bruno Fernandes, who was suspended for the Europa League match on Thursday, so he should be football.
Hi everyone, just a little check-in. So as you can see, I'm in the room. I've been in the room since about 12:30. I came up to the room about 25 past 12 to get ready for the football. Jessica went and done her own thing. I'm not entirely sure what she's done today, but I'm sure she'll fill us in later on. For anyone that's interested, United lost 2-1 to West Ham. We should have been 3 or 4-0 up by half time, but a string full of missed chances, and then West Ham go 1-0 up. We pulled it back to 1-1, and then I don't know what VAR's playing at, but awful decision, gave West Ham a penalty, even though the referee said it wasn't. He got told to go to the screen, and then I think the bottle got to him and he just went with the VAR decision, but it was not a penalty, and in the end we lost 2-1. I'm a bit gutted, but I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm on this beautiful ship. So about 10 minutes ago, Jessica called me from the phone underneath the TV just there, and she said that she's going to go and wait in Vistas for me. So I'm going to go down to Vistas now and have a quick brew. The time is currently about 4:15, so we're going to go to the Amber Lounge and get ready for the quiz as well. So I'm going to go down, meet Jess at Vistas, have a quick cup of tea, then we're going to make our way to the Amber Lounge on deck 6, I believe, ready for the individual quiz, and then I think we're both going to come back up here, get ready for dinner, and then I think we're going to Keys tonight for dinner, and then we've got a few things in the evening. I think there's a show called Universe in the Sky Dome that looks good, and then I think we're going to go to the clubhouse for Pulse. They're doing a 70s theme night, and then we're probably staying there for the rest of the evening with a late night DJ. But if any of the plans change, we'll let you know. But next stop, Vistas.
All of the reasons to stay. I'm waiting tonight. I'm waiting for all of this now.
amazing.
I've got my hot chocolate.
Oh, do you want me, have you ordered me a tea?
No, I can't, can I?
Oh yeah. We should go to the Amber Bar soon for the individual quiz. I filled in with what I've done today, and they all know that we lost 2-1. But what have you done today?
Tried to get on my internet. I can't because I'm battling with you constantly.
Yeah, and I've been trying to get on my internet, but I've been battling with you constantly.
The rules were, if you don't watch the football, I have free reign over this internet.
Yeah.
Every 2 minutes, disconnect.
And the rules were from kick-off, I won't go on the internet.
And you did.
I went up there at 12:20. Kick-off wasn't till 2. But yeah, so we'll have a brew and a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Then we'll go across to Amber Bar for the individual quiz. But what have you done today?
I went to get a bottle of water. And I sat out on deck with a lovely couple. I can't remember their name, but I sat with them for about an hour, chatting to them. And they've done all the same cruise lines as us. Then I went and got a roast wrap with...
Naughty! We're meant to be doing that together. Yeah.
A very dry roast wrap.
Yeah.
But it was really nice. Had that with a bottle of water. Then I went and got a chocolate and strawberry ice cream in a little tub. And I sat with our friends who we met last night, Roy the singer and his 3 pals.
Oh yeah.
He went to watch the Arsenal-Liverpool game.
Yeah.
He watched some of the Manchester United game. And I've been sat with them, and I've been sat with his lovely friends for the past 2 hours chatting and putting the world to rights. And they've said if you don't want to dance, I can join them at any point during the cruise.
Okay, so you made some friends then, and had fun.
Ex-nurses, and one of the women has got autoimmune problems like me, and they've never been to the Caribbean either, so they were just asking about the bites and things. So I said she can have one of our little, what are they called?
Bands.
Bands for because I don't want her to get sick. And they were just asking all about our job and what we do. Yeah, I've just been waiting for the hot chocolate.
So you've had fun then?
I'd like to have got on my internet.
Yeah. Anyway, so we'll have a drink here then and go across, and you'll get a good thrashing at the individual quiz.
I'd like to get on my internet. Thank you very much. Are we okay to leave another drink, please?
Can I get a tea, please? Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, I can't cheers you, I'm afraid, because I ain't got a drink. But well, I'll wait for my drink then we'll do a cheers. And then we need to go across then, don't we, to the Amber over there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Brilliant. Ta, thanks. No, thank you. No, thank you.
With your individual quiz, everyone. If you haven't got your quiz papers, just down here for us. Honesty is the best policy. Let's hope this is all right for you. Remember,
you're going
individual
down.
Quiz, no conferring. But let's make a start, shall we, with question number 1. And who plays Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory? Well, that is number 7 there. What colour is polar bear skin? Number 8. Now, which team did Tom Brady play for? Is it either the Green Bay Packers or New England Patriots? 50-50. The Patriots or the Packers? The Green Bay Packers or New England Patriots? That is, which team did Tom Brady play for? In the nursery rhyme, who sat on the wall and had a great fall? Me. Yes. It's doable, I tell you. Righty-ho now. Amber Lounge, swap your papers.
Oh, it's probably
There we are. Swap your papers, everyone.
the first Clementine.
Let's see how you
Let's see how we got on.
today. If you know the answers, you can shout your answers out at me.
Millian.
Milan.
Where's Millian?
Now, first question, who plays Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory? An actor, correct. Name? No, no point there. Jim Parsons. Who's seen Big Bang Theory in the room? Handful of wonderful stuff. That's Jim Parsons. Number 2, which sportsman has the most followers on Instagram as of October 24? Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He had 985.1 million. A lot, isn't it? Number 3, which 2 film stars own Wrexham Football Club? Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. 10 or more. 15 or more. 18 or more. 20 or more. 20? 19. 19s. Righty-ho, tiebreaker question time. If you have 19, you'll now need to use your legs. I'm sorry you're on holiday, but I can't walk all the way to the back of the room and do a marathon. So, your tiebreaker question is, how many bones are there in an adult human body?
I know that one.
So if you have 19, I think the top score was.
I know this one.
How many
It's
bones
306.
is there in an adult human body?
It's 306.
Bring your answer to me.
I'm telling you,
once have
this is
one.
306.
19. Thank you. Okie dokie. Okie dokie do.
306.
Yes. I'm telling you, I put my else on it.
Then we have 212.
Nope.
And then 206.
Nope.
I can't reveal the correct answer is here, and it is
Oh, it's 306.
206.
No, it's not 306.
Very well done to the winner there. Where were we? Who gave me that one?
Jessica got 13 out of 21, and the winner got 14 out of 21.
It was the marmalade sandwich.
I can't believe I put Milan for the...
Million.
No, but I can't believe I put Milan for the capital.
I nearly wrote Milan.
I can't believe I put that. And Hong Kong. Why did I put Beijing? I know that off by heart.
What do you mean gone? Where's he gone?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? What do you mean Hong Kong?
Hong Kong. It's in China.
I know where Hong Kong is. What I want to know is what's Rodney doing there?
Said he was going to hitchhike there to see that bird from the art college.
Ooh, Shanghai Lil, but she's in Basingstoke. So what's Mastermind doing on the road to Hong Kong?
What's that? Hong Kong.
Right, let's go.
So we have just finished getting ready. We are about to leave the cabin and go down to the quays to have an early dinner. I think I'm just going to have some dessert though, because a couple of hours ago I did have a Yorkshire pudding wrap, but I think Wayne's going to have some food because he's absolutely starving. But on that note, we will see you next when we leave the cabin. Bye everyone.
I must say, you know I'm not a massive fan with when you got your hair up, but you look beautiful tonight.
That's fine.
I always think you look better with your hair down,
Yeah.
but I stand corrected tonight. You look very hot.
This is one of the TikTok hairstyles.
Is it?
So you literally put your hair in, take a big gap of hair at the front, put it up in a ponytail, very high, very messy, twist your hair into two.
Might get copyright with the music.
Yeah. You do it feeling.
Yeah.
So you separate hair at the front, two big gaps, about that much. Put it in a high pony, really messy. Split it into two, twist it, knot it. Then knot it underneath again, pin it, and then these pieces curl them and pull them back and tuck them.
That doesn't mean anything to me, but... And then what dress are you wearing?
Charity shop special. I haven't got a clue where it's from, but I feel like I've got a bit of a belly in it though.
Give us a 12.
£2 from the charity shop.
Very beautiful.
I love a good charity shop.
So-
I might get a photograph actually.
We're going to go to the quays now. You're not that
getting
hungry.
dessert
You're just
after.
going to get dessert.
Yeah.
And I'm peckish. I had a big breakfast, so I'm not exactly hungry, but I could do with something.
Do I go for fish and chips, fusion, or roast? I think because it's a Sunday, I've got to get a roast. I think I'm going to go for the jumbo filled Yorkshire pudding with lamb.
Nice.
I'm going to get that, I think.
I'm going straight for the dessert.
You're going for dessert?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, go and grab a table. Yeah, one of these here will be fine, wouldn't it? Yeah? Did you want to go and get your dessert first? Or shall I get mine first? Okay. Look at that. So I've got roast lamb in a big Yorkshire pudding with cabbage, carrots, mac and cheese and 2 garlic roasts. I can't wait for this. I take it you caved in then?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what have you got there?
Just roast potato and cauliflower cheese.
I know you're not a big fan of lamb, but I'm not a huge fan of it myself. You know, it's probably the last meat I'd choose to eat if I had the choice. But honestly, I've been converted. It's lovely.
Is it?
Really nice, yeah. Enjoy anyway.
Like it.
Enjoy. So we have just eaten in the roast, the carvery. That was delicious. One of the best meals I've had. That Yorkshire pudding, lamb filled, veg filled, gravy soaked.
Gorgeousness.
Gorgeousness. It was beautiful. So the time is now 8 o'clock and the show that we want to go and watch in the Sky Dome doesn't start till 9. So we could either go to a bar somewhere and have a drink, or we can go to the Sky Dome and get a drink there and then get a seat ready for the show.
Why don't we have a little wander through the shops, maybe?
Yeah.
See what's going on there. Maybe get a drink and then head up.
Can do. Up to you.
Yeah.
I just we've not been to the Sky Dome at night yet, have we? So we don't know what it's going to look like. We've been there in the daytime, but not in the night when there's all strobe lighting going on. So it's going to be good tonight, I think. I don't really know what to expect. Something spacey apparently. And then once that's finished, yeah. And then once that's finished, we're going to go to the clubhouse for the 70s night with Pulse. And then we probably will stay in there for the rest of the night, won't we? There was a quiz I wanted to do at 9:30, but I'm going to miss Universe, and I really want to watch that.
Oh, there's another one at 10 there, but I don't think
I'm not sure. I don't think there is. I think it was 9:30 the quiz. It was a quiz in Brody's, I believe, but I'd rather watch Universe to be honest. We've done a couple of quizzes already, haven't we? Should we go and get a drink then and head to the Sky Dome?
You should. I love this place.
Yeah.
Especially
Like I said, we've not seen this in the night, have we? It's probably a different atmosphere. Yeah, look. Should we go and get upstairs?
Is there a bar upstairs?
Yeah, there is a bar upstairs. Cheers. Cheers everyone. Happy weekend.
Happy Sunday.
Yes, happy Sunday. I only said weekend because I couldn't remember actually what day it was. All days merge the same one here, don't they?
Oh, have you shown them the difference between Iona and ARVIA?
Don't they have a centrepiece like where they do...
That's the centre. Oh.
There used to be a middle piece where there used to be like... Is it called acrobatic? What is it called?
Aerobics or something like that.
Yeah.
But you see the 2 pieces in the middle?
Yeah.
That's what separates.
Yeah, that's what retracts, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
It's open in the day, but I haven't seen it open.
I've not seen it open once, but then again, this is only the second time I've been up here, isn't it?
True.
So, well, I think it'll be open in warmer waters.
Tomorrow.
Possibly. Or if not...
Canby said it would be 22 degrees.
If not tomorrow, definitely when we're in... Caribbean, yeah. But are you looking forward to the show?
I don't know what to expect.
All I know is spacey. That's
It might
all
be better sitting downstairs, to be honest. Because the lines, I can't really see much.
Yeah. It's up to you. I'm happy with these seats here, but if you want to go down, we can. But
I suppose we've got more of a view up here.
But it's 8:15 now, isn't it? And we've got about 45 minutes left, so I guess it's just going to be sitting here, enjoying our drinks.
Having a cerveza.
Yep, and chilling. Yeah.
Like a villain.
So that was the universe here in the Sky Dome. I thought the performers were absolutely brilliant.
Oh, it was so good.
Absolutely brilliant. I did lose the story midway, I must say, but I sort of got it back again towards the end.
It was more for kids.
Yeah, I'd say it's more aimed for children and maybe young teens.
Yeah.
The only thing I do say is the acoustics in this building, or not this building, but in this dome is not great, is it?
Very echoey.
Yeah, it's very, and the music's a bit bassy, isn't it? So when they sing and when they talk, you can't really hear much. But apart from that, I haven't got much complaints with it. It's really good.
The graphics were fantastic.
Yes, yeah, it's like a comic strip graphic, so the kids would love it as well.
And the special effects and everything were really cool.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed it.
I would say
the singing was brilliant.
If this was held like maybe in the atrium, where the bass wasn't so echoey, I think I'd have got more from it. But don't let that put you off. But that was just not my opinion. It was the same on Iona, wasn't it? When we watched the shows in the Sky Dome there, the bass is too bassy and the music's too high, isn't it? Up.
It could be because we sat upstairs as well. I found when I sat downstairs, it was
maybe,
a lot better.
maybe, yeah. But we are now going to go down to the clubhouse, aren't we? On deck 8. And we're going to watch Pulse, the in-house band, because they're doing their 70s show now, aren't they?
Yeah.
It did start about 40 minutes ago, so we will be walking in halfway through the show, but they're on to 11:15 or 11:45.
They've got 3 sets of different songs.
Yeah, so we'll see you hopefully next in the clubhouse.
Cheers, everyone.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yep.
Roy said to say hello.
Who?
Roy.
Oh yeah.
He's been telling everyone about our YouTube channel, and apparently 10 people have subscribed.
Have they?
Yeah, we owe him a drink.
Oh, okay.
There we are, fine sir.
Why, thank you, kind madam.
Hey, hey.
Cheers.
I've got a feeling tonight's going to be a blooming heavy one.
Hope not.
Hey, hey.
Getting a bit of an headache. Right, enjoy. Should we make that last one? Call it a night? Yeah. The key tonight, having a bad hangover in the morning. Hi everyone, so it is 1:45 and we're going to head up to the buffet. We're going to head up to Horizon Buffet, aren't we?
Yes,
and get some food before it shuts at 1.
It's getting too loud in here. It's time to get out. I'm reading you loud and clear though. There's no need to shout. And time will be all we need. But for now we'll take all the pieces, all of the reasons to stay.
So we're up on deck 16 at the Horizon Buffet. I didn't really fancy anything too heavy, but you've gone for, is that lasagna? It looks dry, but is it nice?
Soak up the alcohol.
It looks really nice. I mean, does it taste nice? To me it looks dry, but
No, it's fine.
nice. So
I need to soak up the alcohol.
yeah.
They're going to think I've got a drinking problem. But at the end of the day, I've paid for the drinks package, so I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah. So you've gone for the lasagna. I have gone for just 5 digestive biscuits and a brew. Like I said, I didn't want anything too heavy. I'm not going to eat these and drink this here. I'm going to take them up to the room with me and have them in bed. That's all right? Yeah. Right. So we'll see you when we get back to the cabin.
Yeah.
waiting for all of this now. I think we just might.
Oh, you can do it.
I'm waiting for all of the reasons to stay. I'm waiting tonight. I'm waiting for all of this.
We have had a fabulous day on day 3 of our trip here on board ARVIA. We finished our meal in the Keys. We had roast. I said I wasn't going to have anything. I had dessert first, then I had, I think it was roast potatoes and cauliflower cheese, because about 2 hours before I had a wrap, which was lovely. I'd recommend having gravy with it though. Just make sure you ask, because it's not you're not able to serve it yourself. Then we went to the Sky Dome and we watched Universal, which was really fun. I think it was more for kids, but I could really appreciate all of the effort that went into acting, singing and dancing, and the graphics. It was absolutely fantastic. And then we pretty much spent most of our evening listening to Pulse, the house band here on ARVIA. Pretty much the same on every cruise, but the singers on this one are absolutely fantastic. Harry and I think her name is Hannah, they are fantastic, and the guitarists are brilliant. Everyone in the band is great. They did a tribute to 70s and it was right up my street. I love 70s disco, absolutely love it. I'm starting to fall in love with ABBA. I don't know what's going wrong with me, I need to sort my head out, but I really did enjoy tonight. And then we just had a few more drinks and spoke to a few people who we've got to know. I have to say, this is probably one of the most sociable cruises I've ever been on. Yes, Wayne is a little bit more reserved when speaking to people, but honestly everyone's been so lovely, really welcoming. Not one person has not wanted to chat and not get to know everyone. Every time I go to the bar and meet someone new, it's really, really nice. And it's nice to know we've got another pretty much 2 weeks on this cruise, so I'm really excited to see where this cruise will take us and who we'll meet and who we'll socialise with. But on that note, thank you so much for watching another vlog. We've had an amazing day. Wayne spent most of the day on his own and so did I, but you know what, I think this cruise is really great for people who are solo. There's lots of people to communicate with, so don't think if you're coming on your own you're not going to meet anyone. You will. I spent lots of time today on my own chatting to people who I didn't know. There wasn't very many seats on the, what's that deck called that you can walk around on?
Promenade.
The promenade deck. So I sat with this lovely couple and they turned out to be subscribers. So again, thank you so much to everyone who came over to say hello today. I met so many of you and this evening as well. But on that note, we're going to say goodbye. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Give this video a massive thumbs up and we will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure if it'll be bright and early. I'm going to see how I feel. But thank you so much for watching and we will see you on the next one. See you for day 4. Bye everyone.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do?